Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Pipes, Tattoos, and Conversations. I'm Tattooed Piper. Today, I'm going to do a review for you. Cornell and Diehl's Apricots and Cream. Let's get in this video. All right, my friends, this tin is from 6/12/24, so it's only a couple months old, but it says on here, an all-black mixture of sweet, unsweetened black Cavendish with a bit of our Green River vanilla is enhanced with our proprietary cream flavoring and apricot brandy for a mild, fragrant smoke. Man, when you open this, it smells wonderful. You can smell the apricot or apricot, however you want to say it. You can smell the cream. It's kind of like a marshmallowy kind of, but it's like a sweet cream flavoring. And you can smell the Cavendish, but it's that unsweetened Cavendish smell. But it is, man, it smells absolutely wonderful. Basically, all you get is the topping in this tobacco when you smell it from the tin note. And look how black that is. Let me see if I can, there we go. Look how black that is. Ribbon cut, beautifully, beautiful, beautiful black tobacco. Let's get this lit up. And I'll get the flavor profile for you. Oh, when you light it, did you hear that crackle? Did you hear that? Oh, that was awesome. You can definitely tell it comes out of the tin wet. Definitely comes out of the tin a little wet. Now, I haven't smoked this yet. Kind of has a weird burnt taste to it on the char light. I was excited to smoke this. I don't know if I'm as excited to smoke this now. Let's keep going though. There's definitely apricot there. That burned tobacco taste is lingering, but it's very, very far back and very faint. If I take, it seems like the harder I drag on it, the more I get the burnt taste. The kind of shorter puff that I just took, I got more apricot taste. Yeah, it's definitely, you don't want to pull hard on this. It almost has a apricot and sour cream kind of a flavor. It's not like disgusting, but it's not great. Actually, the more I smoke it, the better flavor comes out of it. But when you first light it and relight it, it has this sour, burnt flavor to it that I'm not like a fan, but I'm not a fan. And because it's so wet, I have to keep relighting it. Like I said, I haven't smoked this before. I was really excited to do this review because this was going to be a off-the-cuff review for you guys. You can hear how wet it is and how it crackles when you light it. Yeah, it's not great. I get apricot and I get cream, but it's more of a sour cream. And the unsweetened black Cavendish really just... I think it would have been better if they used sweet black Cavendish and maybe some burley. Yeah, it's okay, but it ain't great. Which is weird because I watched The Pipe Cottage and Alan Harrelson was smoking this and he was going and kind of raving about how wonderful it was, and it's really not that great. It's not bad. I could smoke this whole thing and not be unhappy that I bought it, but I'm not impressed like I thought I was going to be. And maybe it's because I didn't dry it out. Maybe I'll have to do another review video where I let it sit for a half an hour or so and dry out. And who knows, like I've said before, maybe I'll have to mix this with a little bit of Prince Albert and get a little burley in there like I do with my Molto Dolce and see if that complements it a little bit more, because it could just be that it's straight Cavendish, and straight Cavendish is really, really full-bodied and smoky, and when you light it, it definitely has a burnt tobacco flavor, so that could just be it. But yeah, I'm not really that impressed, and you saw at the beginning, I was super excited for this. Great plumes of smoke, don't get me wrong. The more I smoke it, the better it is, the better the flavor is. Yeah, the less burned tobacco flavor I get, the more I smoke it. So it might just need to dry a little bit. Maybe I'll give that a try next time, but yeah. Just not super impressed, but it's not bad. If you guys feel like you'd like to pick up a tin, go ahead. Share your thoughts on this too. Some people say it's one of their favorite tobaccos. Tell me if I'm doing it wrong. It just, I don't know. And like I said, for Jeremy Reeves, putting out tobaccos that I don't like isn't something that usually happens, you know? Once I get it lit, it stays going really well. And the flavor is getting better, and even more better the longer I smoke it. I'm getting more of the apricot. I'm getting more of the true cream flavor now. But right at the beginning there, I just was not... Let me get down about halfway into the bowl here and see if something changes. I'm about halfway down now, and it's definitely gotten a lot better. The initial light of this was not good, but as I've gotten about halfway down the bowl, the flavor has come out more, the cream, the apricot has come out more, and it's definitely gotten a lot better. I think I just needed to let it dry first. But it's more mild now than it was in the beginning. Everything seems to have blended together nicely. Everything seems to be more like complementing each other. And it's not as harsh. I think I'm going to enjoy the rest of this smoke. Anyway, hopefully you all have a great day. Let me know what your thoughts are on this blend. And yeah, Cheers, my friends.